Okay, guys, so let's see what we have for dinner tonight. Another episode of hospital food. We have mashed potatoes and gravy, some butter beans, stuffed bell pepper, a beautiful muffin. I have some chicken gumbo soup here, and I have a little bit of greens. So I'm gonna see how this tastes, although I didn't bring any salt or pepper with me, but you know what? I don't really need salt or pepper anyhow, so let's get started and let's eat and we'll talk. Okay guys, so I ran back to the cafeteria and got some plasticware. I got some plasticware because I actually realized I did not have a spoon for my soup. And I have some chicken gumbo. Let's see if you can see that. Chicken gumbo soup. Let's see how it tastes. Ooh, spicy. Ooh, Cajun spicy. And I have a beautiful, look at that, beautiful green pepper. Oops. Stuffed pepper. Let's turn that around so you can see that stuffed pepper there. Guys, let me see if I can get a beautiful shot of this because it is so pretty. Let's see here. So guys, today is, my days are starting to blend together. Oh, that is such a beautiful stuffed pepper. I hope it tastes good, but I have plenty of other food here that will taste just as good. I gotta turn this around so I can get a nice picture, guys. Yummy, yum. Okay, let's get a beautiful picture of this. Great. Just wanted to get a picture, guys. Okay, so today is number 10 of everything that happened with Thomas. Let's taste this pepper here. See how that tastes. I don't know, have you ever had stuffed pepper before? This is how it looks. You take the pepper and you put your ingredients in, rice and whatever else that you want to put in your stuffed peppers. People put rice, tomatoes. They usually put ground beef. Very good. I tell you, the interesting thing about hospitals here in the South, a lot of their meals that they make them homemade. Mashed potatoes are delicious. Mashed potatoes with the butter beans on them. Very good. See? You just stuff it with your rice, your ground beef, and you cook it in the oven. Stuffed peppers are good. And these are pretty good here. See? Mm-hmm. Pretty good. I am loving their vegetables. Hmm. So, today is day 10, and Thomas is he's doing well. He's keeping up with his physical therapy since we've been here. Yesterday was a pretty bad day. So, some days are better than others. He's got pain from experiencing pain from the cancer, and now pain from the breaking his shoulder. And guess what, guys? You are not going to believe this. Today is Wednesday, right? I don't know when you're going to get these videos because I'm just filming them, and then whenever I get home, I'm going to put them together and share them with you. But I called my dad today, and my dad tells me on Sunday, today is Wednesday, my dad did not know about Tommy falling. My dad tells me he fell and broke his collarbone, fractured his collarbone. Can you believe that? When he said that to me, I was like, wait a minute. No, Dad. He didn't fracture his collarbone. He broke his shoulder, and he's got a rod in there. And my dad was like, no. I fell and I fractured my collarbone. I tell you, you do not know from one day to the next, what's going to happen with you. So you have to stay prayed up because anything can happen at any moment. Oh, this is so spicy, but it's good. Has rice in it, tomatoes, okra, and just a little bitty pieces of chicken. And they made it nice and spicy like gumbo should be. It's delicious. I told Tommy, if you stay here much longer, I don't know what I'm going to look like when we leave this hospital because the food is so good. Did you see my breakfast that I had? The sausage and gravy. I had sausage and gravy and the works. Eggs, bacon, and I had that while I was sitting talking with you guys in the room with Thomas. And it was very good. And they have that breakfast every morning. And for all of that food, my goodness, I paid $2.72. This was only about $5 or so. Look at this huge pepper. Look at that. This was only about $5, a little over $5. And you get all of this. I got a muffin here. Cornbread muffin. And you get a soup. And a drink. I tell you, they feed you in the South. Thomas had a very good dinner also. He had chicken with cream of mushroom soup over it. Can't remember what else he had. A couple of vegetables. I have a little pop that I usually don't drink, but 7-Up helped with my digestive system since I'm eating different foods I needed to keep me burping. And it makes me burp. See? Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, today is day number 10, and he's doing better and better every day. I left one day. I get to sleep on a little cot, and I bought I have blankets here and covers and my gown and my robe. I've moved in. I went home the other day and got, change of clothes, and I can shower here and I can eat. So, I am not going to leave him. It was so important, like I told you, to be with your loved one if possible. So, this is really good. Have you guys ever had stuffed bell pepper? I'm sorry that I've not posted more videos. I do have them, but I just haven't been able to edit them and render them. So I said, you know what? Just because I'm away from home, I still want to talk to my karma babies and let them know how Grandpa's doing, and he's doing, like I said, he's doing really well. We're going to have to come up with topics of conversations, and I'm going to have to start doing more vlogs as opposed to concentrating on, the mukbangs. I really want my channel to grow and to remain positive, and I want to share, some of my knowledge that I've acquired over this almost 70 years of being alive. So I think there are some things that I can talk to you guys about that you may not have experienced yet, that I have experienced. I didn't have a big worldly experience because Grandpa and I have been married for 50 years. So, it wasn't, I haven't had like all these broken hearts and all this and that and the other I hear people talk about a lot. But I did have boyfriends when I was younger. Which enabled me to know that Grandpa was the one, right? I did, have boyfriends, and didn't really date, but, where were we going to go? We weren't going to go to a movie, or we would sit on the porch, sit on the porch and date and talk. On a Sunday, maybe the boyfriends could come around. Of course, not during the week. The boyfriends could come around with a bunch of us girls, a bunch of us girl cousins. It's about, Betty Mae. That's the names in the South, right? Betty Mae, Ozella, Fannie Mae, and me. I'm Mary Jane, right? There was 4 of us. And we were all about the same age, a year apart, maybe up or down. And we all lived like I said, we all lived on the same block, like a house away from each other. So, you know, when they would let us court, you know, the boys would come over and we'd sit on the front porch and we'd court for a little while and sit and talk, and the boys would go on their merry way. And then maybe we'd see them the next Sunday. Of course, it was always after church. Always after church. Now, on some days, some Sundays, we would go to town. Excuse me. And we would go to movie theater. But we never paid money. We would get into the movie theater with bottle caps. Sometimes you would have like your bottle cap, you would open it, and inside, you know, it would say 5 cents or 10 cents or something like that. And so we would have bottle caps, and we'd use that to get into the movie theater. That's the way it was then. Oh, I want to tell you about the movie theaters. But you know what? I'm going to save that for another video, because it was a very interesting experience that I want to share with you guys. Okay, guys. I'm full. It's very good. Very good. I'm sure I have a little dessert. This is just like a little pound cake here. This is like a little cheesecake, and that's a muffin, but I got enough muffins around here, so I'm just going to eat a little bit of this cheesecake. It's Tommy had some of this. Not bad. And I'm finishing it off for him. Just a few bites. Just wanted to come in and let you guys know that we're doing well. And my favorite cheesecake. And I miss you guys. And to my fellow YouTubers, you know, I'm watching your videos as I can, but it's hard for me to, you know, comment back to your videos like I normally do, but I'm still watching your videos, guys. It's really good. So, guys, just want to let you know Grandpa's doing well. His appetite is amazing. He's eating well. So am I, as you can tell. I'm going to finish this up, guys. And remember, how others treat you is their karma. How you respond. How you respond is your karma. Bye-bye, my loves. See you later now. Bye-bye.